All right, let's do this. It's coming, it's coming. We had no internet here for a little bit. Just got back. Beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our Wednesday training call. My name is Nader Kazan. So I'm about 3 minutes late. We had a little bit of difficulty out here. I had to come out inside and do it. So first of all, I want to welcome thousands and thousands and thousands of brand new people that joined Live Good just this last week. As you all know, we passed our 1 million mark, ladies and gentlemen, worldwide, over 150 countries in the world. Over 1 million people have recognized that what we're doing with Live Good is the future of not just network marketing, which Ben and I met through and just absolutely love the industry, blessed beyond measure being involved with this industry all these years. But we're not here just to revolutionize or evolve the network marketing world, which is a $220 billion a year world. If you go to Direct Selling Association and check, you'll see that Direct Selling Association reports that over $220 billion a year. It's my beautiful daughter-in-law. Right. You notice that $220 billion a year worth of revenue just comes from direct sales. So we know it's a solid business model. We know it works. It's been around since 1934, and that's the home-based business. So I want to share with you a little bit about how home-based business works. Again, I do recognize that Live Good is many people's first and obviously last home-based business. But because when you see what we do here, you're just not going to go back to the old way. And again, we're not here to badmouth the old way of doing it. We're not here to say anything negative about the old way of doing network marketing. It's just a revolution, not just like as I mentioned in network marketing. Live Good is also a revolution in commerce. And how does that work? So I'm going to just give you a little bit of information. We keep these trainings about 15 to 30 minutes every Wednesday. We do a training call with Lisa and Dr. Goodkin every Monday about our products. All of that is on our YouTube channel. So you definitely want to go ahead and visit those. And when you share our products and our opportunity with your loved ones, always talk about the products first. Yes, our actual product is a membership. That membership, which is a one-time, which is a $9.95 a month, and if somebody wants to be a part of our business opportunity, we call that affiliate, is a one-time $40 fee. Not $40 a month, not $40 a year, not $40 every other year. It's a one-time $40 fee to own a global business called Live Good, and $9.95 a month to be a member, which is really not a cost because statistically, as we look at numbers, even though we don't have a product purchase requirement like many other older type of home-based businesses, network marketing, multi-level marketing companies have a requirement every month that you have to buy a certain amount to be a part of the party or company. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. It's just that's how they did it. We don't operate that way. We let people get what they need. They can communicate with the owners. They can communicate with Lisa and Ryan, email, go back and forth, get their questions answered. And if they want to use some of our products to get healthy and stay healthy and do it in an affordable way, they're welcome to do that. So again, the fact that we don't force people to purchase products, the fact that we don't force people to go out there and share the opportunity is another reason we're exploding. Is that people realize that, oh my gosh, I'm getting these products. Let's say our E3, which I'm absolutely hooked on. So other network marketing companies in the industry, and we're not here to badmouth anyone. In network marketing been around since 1934, as I mentioned to you, and started with ladies right after the Great Depression, wanting to stretch the dollar, make a little bit of money on the side, and offer products to their friends that friends couldn't buy it from the regular store. So that's how network marketing started. Because in the traditional world of commerce, what I want you to do, especially brand new people, when you get a chance, go ahead and go to YouTube or whatever you use and look up compensate.net. I think the name of the video is all over the internet. I think it's called Brilliant Compensation Plan by Dr. Tim Sells. Take a look at it. It's an older video. I watched it 34 years ago when I got started in network marketing, kind of opened up my eyes of how network marketing works. And this is how it explained it. And this is very important. I want you to realize this because that's going to, one of the reasons we're exploding the way we're exploding is because of this new way of doing it, right? So here it is. If you get that video, if you watch that video, if you find it somewhere online, again, I think it's called compensate.net. And the name of the gentleman, I believe it's Dr. Tim Sells. So just look it up all over the internet. And they teach people that how traditional companies make a product for, let's say, $10. Let's just keep a $10 flat rate, right? Make it simple. Traditional companies, grocery stores, vitamin stores, so on and so forth, make an amazing product for, let's say, $10, and they have to sell, let's just say they make it on the East Coast. So they make it on the East Coast, costs money to make it. Let's say it costs $10 to make it. Then they have to ship it to their regional warehouses. Let's say New Mexico, using middle of America as an example. They ship that pallet to New Mexico. Then from New Mexico, which is the main warehouse, it has to be shipped to different little warehouses. Some go to Dallas, some go to San Francisco, some go to wherever, Southern California, some go to Chicago. So that costs money. Then when it gets into those locations, it has to be stored in another warehouse. Then that costs money. Then from there, it has to be shipped to, let's say, a mall or a strip mall for it to be sold in the store. And that's why, and then they have to pay employees, they have to, train them. They have to, some of them have medical insurance, dental insurance, so on and so forth. All of that is what in the traditional world of commerce, buying things, making things, selling them, it would make this product that costs $10 to be sold at an ABC store. I know I do things simple. I don't have fancy graphics because all those fancy graphics and stuff we spend the money on that is going to come from ingredient quality. So we focus on ingredient qualities. I'm going to get into that, why your physician levels, instead of me having a fancy studio. I'm in front of my house. My internet went out. My daughter-in-law was here, dropped off the grandkid. So I'm doing this outside. And yes, this is me. This is my truck. It's a covered car. And these are just paper. So that's how we operate, because we spend the money on ingredient level versus fancy schmancy stuff. But that being said, so let's say a company makes it for 10, traditional business makes it for 10, and like the Compensate video explains it, Dr. Tim Sells explains it. And because it has to go through all those channels, logistics, so on and so forth, just a way of doing commerce, what happens? That product costs $100 to be sold. That's how it is at vitamin stores, regular stores, GNC stores. That's how it works. Network marketing comes along in 1934. Believe it or not, ladies started it. Ladies have a brilliant way of stretching the dollar right after the Great Depression. Go to my Facebook. I did a great video on it. Thousands of shares. Network marketing comes along. They're like, wait a minute. You know what? Why don't we just cut down all those middle people? Remember, it was made in the East Coast, sent to New Mexico, from New Mexico, sent to other warehouses. Some other warehouses said, you have to rent a building to go ahead and sell it at a mall, hire employees, hire managers, pay for the, loss prevention, so on and so forth, sell it for 100. Ladies came around 1934. This is how network marketing started. Little training for you. That's what this is. Okay. 1934, they're like, you know what? We can make the same product, but instead of selling it through all those channels and spend money on TV advertising, newspaper advertising, so on and so forth, why don't we just have friends selling friends? Why don't we have friends selling friends? That's J. Paul Getty, one of the richest men in the world, said years ago. Check this out. Figure out a way to earn a small percentage of 100 other people's efforts instead of 100% of your own effort. That's the foundation of network marketing. So these ladies said, no, we're going to do that. We're going to go out there. We're going to bring a lot of friends who want to make a couple of dollars a month, middle side hustle, and they want to get these products that they can't buy from the regular store, or at least they don't want to pay 100 for it. And why don't we just create a business model, which is brilliant, brilliant. Friends telling friends about something they finally make a couple of bucks on the site. Praise God. Awesome. Great. Hallelujah. Whatever they believe in. That's how network marketing started in 1934. Well, now it's 2024. Change a little bit. Got a little bit, I don't know. I don't want to say greed, but it kind of changed. It changed a little bit. So that's how network marketing works. Traditional businesses make it for 10 on the East Coast, send it through all those channels, hire employees, end up selling it for 100, right? That's commerce. It has nothing to do with network marketing. That's just selling a car, selling a shirt, selling pair of glasses. That's how it works. Ladies come in 1934. They say, hey, why don't we turn this around and create this thing called network marketing, multi-level marketing? And they came up with I don't forget the name of the company. Definitely was an Amway, but it was right before that. 1934. And they said, we're going to create the same products. Let's just say same. I believe they're better, but let's just say same. And instead of going through all those channels, we're going to go ahead and send them. We're going to have friends telling friends, and we're going to take that gap and we're going to put that gap into a compensation plan of what it costs us, what it would cost us to ship it to different stores, hire different people, so on and so forth. And we're going to put that into a compensation plan of, remember what I said, J. Paul Getty, figure out a way to earn a small percentage of 100. My phone is blowing up. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Figure out a way to earn a small percentage of 100 other people's efforts instead of your own efforts. So the lady said, yeah, you know what? We're going to do this. Let's do this, baby. So they started network marketing in 1934. Great industry, does about $220 billion a year worldwide in commerce. And yeah, people are saving. Instead of 100, they're paying 90. Instead of 100, they're paying 90, and their friend may make a couple of bucks. The money that was going to go to shipping companies and warehouses, New Mexico warehouses and the regional warehouses, is going to go to friends selling friends, make a couple of bucks on the side. That's how network marketing started. Then something happened to our planet a few years ago. I'm not gonna cash into that, but that's a fact. I don't want to get political. I know my truck's got an American flag. I got flags everywhere. I don't want to get political. Something happened to our planet, ladies and gentlemen, a few years ago. Everybody got locked up. You know what happened? I don't want to get political, okay? So people got locked up. People passed away from it. What that did a lot of things. COVID did a lot of things. A lot of good things came out of it too. I can tell you a lot of good things that came out of it. And yes, I like to look at the glass half full. Yes, I like to look at the mountain of dirt looking for a diamond. That's just how I'm cut. That's how the Lord made me. I like to look at the things in a positive way. What are the positive things that came out of COVID? I'll tell you this. Companies became more sufficient and efficient. Ben Glinsky, that I've known and loved since he was just out of being a teenager, you know, he has launched some of the most efficient, we call them green companies in the world 20 years ago. When green and being efficient and people working from home, we call it green, wasn't a thing. I mean, talk about a visionary. Talk about a visionary. So I'm saying all of that so for you to understand how the model works. So traditional companies make it for 10, send it through warehouses, so on and so forth, pay employees, so on and so forth. It costs 100. Network marketing started saying, hey, why don't we make the same thing for 10 instead of paying the warehouses and employees and so on and so forth, take the gap and pay it to people who refer it. Remember, J. Paul Getty figured out a way to earn a small percentage of 100 other people's efforts instead of 100% of your own effort. Well, great idea. Great idea. And guess what? It worked. $220 billion a year industry. That's a big industry. Over 60 million people worldwide, over 7 million people in USA alone, been in some kind of a network marketing business, some kind of a home-based business, which is this one, okay? So COVID hit. Everybody got locked up. I don't want to get into it. Everybody got locked up for whatever reason. They stayed home. One of the things people did while they were staying home, they're like, wait a minute. Why am I paying $100 for this when I can find it on Amazon for like 40, for like 50? What? And then network marketing companies, the older ones, some people call it Jurassic. I'm not here to say anything negative. I love it. It's like hating transportation. We're here to praise the model of home-based business. We're just changing it. We're revolutionaries. And we're starting with network marketing because network marketing, direct sales, is a $220 billion a year segment of a multi-trillion-dollar a year commerce going through the world. I'm talking full commerce. Ladies and gentlemen, listen to me very carefully. Live Good is revolutionizing the world of commerce. Commerce, not just network marketing. Here's what people need to realize. Yeah, we're starting with network marketing because Ben and I come from network marketing. We're starting from network marketing because we believe from the bottom of my heart, and the proof is in the pudding, that when people find something that they love and they can be proud of, it could be their faith, it could be a barber, it could be a restaurant, they would proudly tell their friends. However, what we did notice, because we've been running statistics for some of the biggest companies in the industry that are still going, beautiful companies, amazing owners, loving people, unbelievable products, but they do it the old way. They make it for 10, they sell it for 90, and they pay commissions on the companies from the gap. That's how they do it. That was a revolution. Remember, it was $100 made on the East Coast, sent to New Mexico warehouse, from New Mexico warehouse, shipped to local warehouse. Local warehouse had to hire them all, hire employees, hire students, college kids, high school kids to go work for you so they can sell it for 100. Cost you 10. But because of having to go through all that, it became 100, traditional. Network marketing comes around with ladies, 1934, say, hey, why don't we make the same thing for 10? Why don't we make it a little bit cheaper, but have friends telling friends? Remember, J. Paul Getty figured out a way to earn a small percentage of 100 other people's efforts instead of 100% of your own effort. So they did that. And since 1934, this has been killing it. It's been a blessing because it used to be 100. Now it's 90. What? Great. I get a same product, cheaper price, and my friend make a couple of dollars. Oh, he's getting rich. Just a couple of dollars. Wow, I'm in. Then COVID hit. People sat home. People are looking. People have nothing to do, locked up. Some people are working from home, like Ben's company been doing it for years to keep the cost down. So Ben could pay commissions to people to move the needle. That's another story. We don't want to go there. So that being said, people are like, I don't even know if I want to pay 90 for this anymore. I know this was 100, the old way. I know my friends Sally or Johnny are telling me that they just got started with a home-based business and I can buy this from them for 90. However, I noticed, listen carefully, ladies and gentlemen, we're not that mountain the old way of doing network marketing. However, he says to himself, I also did notice that my friend Johnny or Sally or Mary or Fatima or Mohammed, I don't care, Nader, he was trying to sell me this for 90 and telling me how it's made by the best ingredients on earth and how it's going to put hair on my bald head and make me grow 2 inches and get rid of the fat belly in 16 minutes. I get it. But wait a minute, your own website, XYZ, remember ABC, multi-level marketing company? Your website is telling me you're going to pay 90% of that out. You're going to pay 80% of that out. What? So you want me to pay $90 for a product in your company, XYZ, MLM, ABC, MLM, and you proudly telling me on your compensation plan page that you're paying out 70% of that? That's what people said, no. I don't even want to do that. And then the people start looking, which Ben and I have known, because we've been running the statistics and the merchant accounts and the software and you name it. behind the scene of all these companies. Most of these companies, I'm not going to say all, but pretty close. People are like, why are we doing this? And then Nader and Ben are like, wait a minute, we've been doing this for a long time. We're looking at company statistics worldwide. Average people stay on an auto ship, meaning have to buy the product to be a part of the party kind of a thing. Old companies do that for 2.8 months. So what is $10 cheaper than this guy? They still kind of only be on it for 2.8 months. So I don't care what this is made out of, even if it's as good as the one that Lisa and Ryan make. Buy the best ingredients on earth. Lisa and Ryan know the name of every farmer. They're very, very, very picky on the ingredient levels. I'm surprised we don't run out of products more often. People are like, no. I don't want to pay 100, definitely. And when COVID hit, people sat home and said, why am I paying 90 for this when Amazon sells it for 50? And my friend Johnny or Sally or Fatima or Mohammed, who told me to join this company and buy it from 5 of these for $90 each, but the same company that Sally, Mary, Fatima, or Mohammed is telling me to buy this from her, from that website, from her company that she's involved with, that very company under compensation plan page is proudly telling everybody how they're going to pay out 70% of my hard-earned money to people that had nothing to do with that sale. That's why these companies, statistics don't lie, like science doesn't lie. Science doesn't lie, statistics don't lie. Statistically, on network marketing, $230 billion a year industry, people quit being on these type of products, even though they're amazing, but because it's 90 made for 10 to pay commissions out of it, and whatever people do with those commissions, good for them. That's why people quit in 2.8 months. Those are statistics. Nobody's going to lie with that. Nobody's going to argue with that. Traditional ABC multi-level marketing companies who've been around since 1934, people are waking up. COVID had a lot to do with it. They sat home, they researched, they became coupon cutters, they become bargain shoppers. The TV shows called Coupon Extreme Couponists. People became smart, says, okay, I love my friend. I thank you, old friend. So I won't pay 100 anymore. I understand. I'll pay 90. You make a couple of dollars, that's okay. People above you make some money, that's okay. I'm still paying 90 for something that I used to pay 100. And then COVID hit, people got way smarter. Like, wait a minute. I'm not paying 90 for this, even though my friend Sally's going to make $5 off of it. How dare Sally's going to sell it to me for 90 when Amazon's selling it for 40 anyway? That's another story. Live Good comes along. I'm going to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, why we're a revolution of commerce, not just network marketing. So you got to hear this. You got to hear this. There were 3 universes that got together to create Live Good. 3 universes. Universe number 1, Lisa, I always say ladies first. I'm sexist. Whatever. Okay, Lisa and Dr. Goodkin are, you look in the dictionary, healthy couple, their picture's probably in front of it. These two, Dr. Ryan is a pharmacist, so he comes from the dark side. I love him, right? He comes from the side that they used to just feed people pills. Pill. Lisa, she looks like, amazing. The lady is like a woman of health. Together, they've been making, listen very carefully, ladies and gentlemen. You got to know how Live Good started. Together, Lisa and Ryan been creating the most advanced nutritional products on earth. Good morning. The most advanced nutritional products on earth for years and years and years, marketing them to people, but very, 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 very wealthy people. Very wealthy people. For about $400 a month per person. $400 a month per person, and they were buying. There are some uber wealthy people out in the world. They had no problem getting their hands on an ingredient level that Lisa and Ryan make and pay $400 a month per person per month. But Lisa and Ryan, being sweethearts that they are, and being all about getting it out to the world. Yes, okay, if somebody is extremely wealthy and can afford being blessed by Lisa and Ryan's formulations and knowing the high quality ingredients, about a factor 4, I joke about it, that how Dr. Goodkin knows the name of every anchovy that goes in there. That's how picky we are. That's how picky. You should see how this man and this lady, Lisa and Ryan, splurge over ingredient quality. I love watching the emails going between Ben, Lisa, Ryan, and I, talking about, what is that the best ingredients you can find? Is that the best one? Are they going to be able to keep up? I've never seen that in network marketing because traditional companies cannot splurge on high quality ingredients because they have to have that 10x, 12x to make it 90. Remember? It's okay. It's an old way of doing it. Just like horses used to be old way of transportation. Now cars are. Old way of MLM was making it for 10, selling it for 90, paying commissions. New way of MLM is coming. I'm going to tell you right now. So here's how it works. 3 universes. This is what you need to remember. This is Live Good. You're hearing it from the horse's mouth. This is Live Good. 3 universes got together. After COVID hit, I mean, Ben and I have been wanting to do a Costco multi-level marketing business for 10 years. We've been talking about it for 10 years because we know the industry works. We know the love of people sharing with loving thing with one another. We know if people tell their friends about something and they believe in, their friends will go do it. But we also see in network marketing, people quit an average of 2.8 months, even though this 90 is cheaper than 100. Why? Because people are like, I cannot pay $90 for a product when I found it on Amazon for 40. And I got phone bill, I got a car note, I got rent, I got mortgage, I got school bills. I'm not paying $90, so my friend can make $5 on me. And the other people on top of that old way of doing network marketing drive Ferraris and Lamborghinis and show Rolex watches. Good for them, but that's not at the cost of a single mother paying $90 for something that was made for 10. So here is the 3 universes that got together, ladies and gentlemen. You got Lisa and Ryan, amazing people, all about health, making physician-grade ingredient products for extremely wealthy people at a rate of $400 a month per person. They know the name of every farmer. They are so picky, so picky. Their dream was, how can we get these life-changing products? We know where they are. We know the formulation. We created them. We know the farmers. We know what side of their farm gives the best yield, what time of the year based on the sun's angle. I mean, come on. We are so transparent. So like, how can we do this? How can we get this in people's hands? So that's Lisa and Ryan's brain thinking, oh my gosh, this is great. I'm glad we're helping a few hundred, maybe a few thousand people who can afford $400 a month per person per person per month. But truck drivers, police officers, school teachers, they can't do that, but they do need to get healthy. They need to stay healthy, and they have to do it in an affordable way. So COVID hit, made people smarter, made people shoppers, made people coupon clippers, made people also realize that, no, I'm not going to pay $90 for a product that my friend's website is clearly telling me they're going to pay out 80% of that to strangers. Meanwhile, I need that extra 80% to pay for my daughter's ballet, my son's karate, pay my cell phone bill. So universe number 1 was Lisa and Ryan dreaming if there was a way they could get these life-changing products into masses' hands. Can't do it if you don't have that pattern. Universe number 2 is Ben Glinsky. I've known this gentleman since he was in his early 20s. We're 10 years apart. I'll never forget the day I met him. Got signed up with the company I was involved with, side hustle, always a side hustle. I was working a full-time job. He signed up in an opportunity I was with. We became friends, and he started driving all the way to a city I live in because a company we were involved with offered him to come out and make phone calls. And this guy was on the phone chasing the dream, figuring out a way to earn a small percentage of 100 other people's efforts instead of 100% of his own effort. That's how I met Ben, in the field. We're field guys. We're not some multi-billionaires that said, hey, you know what? We heard network marketing is lucrative. Let's throw some money at it. We come from the field. We love the field. We met through the field. We've prayed for the field. We've cried over the field. We've seen amazing things happen in network marketing. I'm saying we've seen some not so amazing things from network marketing. But because of the fact that Ben Glinsky and his companies run the statistics and the back office for some of the biggest companies in the world, nobody is going to argue with statistics that in traditional network marketing companies that make a product for, let's say, as I said earlier, for 10 and sell it to people for 90 to pay commissions out of, people quit every 2.8 months. Why? Because they just can't afford it. And now because of the awareness and price, shopping and all that COVID brought, they're like, I can buy this on Amazon for 50. How dare my friend try to sell it to me for 90 so she can make $5? That's why people quit every 2.8 months. That's the fact. Network marketing average auto ship, which is forced and I think demonic, is 2.8 months. So where's residual income? And every 2.8 months, you got to go bring new people. So because of that was some of the things that made Ben said, you know what, I'm done. I'm done, Nader. I'm done. I've done my best. And let me tell you, this man tried. I mean, he did. He helped so many people who never made any money in this industry finally make $200, $300, $400, $500 a month. I know people personally, people in our company right now that were losing their homes. They get involved with Ben in one of his companies, and within a year, they buy the same house that they were about to lose cash. So yes, he's done it all, but he was done. So Ben leaves the industry, say, listen, Nader, I'm done. He talks to his family, obviously. He was done. He made sure everybody's taking care of the heart of a lion. I keep saying it. Okay? Make sure everybody's taking care of because I'm done. And this man has made everything all dreams are made out of from this industry because of hard work, honesty, staying focused. And here comes the line. Here comes the punchline. You ready? Timing. Ben Glinsky is the king of timing. The guy is borderline Elon Musk of network marketing. I mean, I freak out when he tells me things and it happened like 6 months later. When we first launched LiveGood, I'm like, hey man, when we get 100,000 people in a couple of years, let's go to Shark Tank and talk to Kevin O'Leary because he's the king of subscription. He laughed at me. He goes, bro, we're gonna have 100,000 people in 3 months. Bam, on the note, 100,000 people 3 months. I mean, the guy is like a visionary. So Ben is like, I'm done with network marketing. That's universe number 2. I'm done. I'm gonna make sure my people are taken care of. I'm done. This is not going to get fixed. People want to make it for 10, sell it for 100. It's an old way of doing it. People buying habits are shifting. A lot of old traditional network marketing companies, these are not recognizing it. So I'm done. I'm done. He made sure everybody's taken care of. I know that for a fact, personally. I know that for a fact. I would lay down my life for that guy. Okay? Yeah. Friendship. That's how we roll. That being said, so he walked away. And I begged, man. I begged. Because I know, and he knows how this industry can bless people. It's just greed got it. Greed got it. So I kept bugging him, bro, come on. I mean, Ben and I talk a lot. We talk about cars. We talk about family, mostly about family. I love that. And, you know, investments, different things. We're friends. We're friends. We became friends through this industry. But he was done. Doesn't matter how much I bugged him. He was done. He was done. He did keep telling me I'm chubby, though. And these products changed it. Thank you, Ben. I love you, man. Okay. So that's Ben's universe. The third universe is Nader's universe. Your humble servant. Who am I? I'm nothing. I'm just a servant. I'm here to serve you. I love this industry. I love to love. I look at the glass half full. That's my thing. Every morning when I leave my house and I get up at 4:45, I talk to my king. I'm like, use me today. Use me today. What can I do today? Use me for your people today. That's me. That doesn't make me a superhero. That's just who I am. I love helping people. I love reaching out to people, helping them if I know it's going to bless them. I've 34 years in this industry, ladies and gentlemen, always part-time, never full-time. Let me be very clear. I'm not an MLMer. I'm a businessman who also have launched some of the, I don't want to brag. Yeah, God has blessed me. Okay, 34 years in this industry. I've never been so excited about something because finally I see people being proud. The key is proud. Why do you think weddings are packed? Because people are proud of their bride, their husband. Why do you think some churches and synagogues and mosques are packed? Because people are proud of their belief and they share. Network marketing, the old way of doing it, where is it? That one, the $90 one? People could have been 2.8 months. That's not even 3 months. So where's the residual income? Why? Because it's 90. And when COVID showed up, people sat home, became coupon clippers, bargain shoppers. I can buy this on Amazon for 50. How dare my friend is trying to sell it to me for 90? That's why network marketing, old network marketing, which is fine, we love it. We love it, is declining. Traditional network marketing, publicly traded traditional network marketing companies are down about 20%. They're publicly, they're reported. But guess who's up? Costco, Amazon, Sam's Club. Every club membership I've looked at is up because, like Ben said, people's buying habits are shifting. How hard is that for Nader to say? It took me 4 months to say it right. But it's exactly what it is. This is. LiveGood is people's buying habits shifting. That's all LiveGood is. And it's not just network marketing. It's commerce. I'm going to tell you why. So Ben looks at the market and goes, wait a minute. Yeah, I've been blessed. Yes, I love hanging out with my wife and kids. And trust me, he does. Super dad. But I'm not dumb either. Definitely. This is an opportunity to change the world of commerce. Ladies and gentlemen, clip this out. This is an opportunity to change the world of commerce, not just network marketing. We're starting with network marketing because network marketing is a $220 billion a year segment of the $1 trillion world of commerce. So LiveGood became together as a company because 3 universes came together. Lisa and Ryan making the most advanced nutritional products on earth at a rate of $400 a month per person, but only super wealthy, super wealthy people could afford it. Their dream was, how do we bring these products to the masses at an affordable price so everybody can get healthy, stay healthy in an affordable way? That's universe number 1. Universe number 2 is Ben Glinsky. Started as a rep, worked his way up to the way top, changed lives that you cannot even imagine. He gets mad at me when I talk about what he does for people. He buys 20, 30 acre soccer fields for needy children. He goes to fights with states because they don't let him build soccer training courts for less fortunate children. I mean, that man was done with network marketing because he was sick and tired of people only staying on a product order for 2.8 months because of they were selling it for 90, that cost 10. He was done, but then COVID hit. Everybody became bargain shoppers. Everybody became, smart about their money. And he's like, whoa, wait a minute. This is an opportunity. And he's young. He's in his 40s. I love him. Looks like he's 20s, but no, he doesn't need to be retired. So he came out of retirement. Me, I'm just a guy who loves. I just love to love, especially when I believe in something. When it gets into my family, faith, backwards. Faith, family, and business. Faith, family, and business. That's my life. Faith, family, and business. When I believe in something, I know nobody's losing anything when joining Live Good. Doesn't cost $2,000 to join. Doesn't cost $300 a month to be active. It's a one-time $40 to own a global business. 33 cents a day to be active. That's why Ben came out of retirement. So what happened? Simple. Traditional companies were making it for 10. Again, go look up compensate.net by Dr. Tim Sales. He'll explain how ABC stores made it for 10, sold it for 100. Network marketing started, made it for 10, sold it for 90, and sold it, spend the gap to people who figure out a way to earn a small percentage of other people, all that. And, people telling friends. That's it. COVID hit, people say, I'm not paying this either. Especially when it's helping my friend to qualify for something she probably doesn't need to. And I can buy it for $50 on Amazon. Ready for this, ladies and gentlemen? Live Good comes along. Lisa and Ryan know where the farms are, where the best ingredients are, and know everything. What is the best way to get these level of ingredient products, $400 a month per person, into masses' hands in an affordable way? Remember, COVID made people smart shoppers. Remember, we got 1.1 million people in the company because the first revolution is the revolution of people's buying habits are shifting. You're just building your army. You're building a base of about 3 to 5 million affiliates and members right now, because the second revolution is when people say, I'm sick and tired of waiting till I'm sick, then go to the doctor and they fill me up with a whole bunch of pills. That's why they get on these products, especially at these prices, because now they can afford it. Here's the punchline. The three universes that got together to create Live Good, we're demolishing the world of commerce. Look at the difference. 90 versus 18. And I know this is better. Believe you me, I'm not going to get into arguments. We show exactly what we put in every product, just like Tesla, and I don't own a Tesla. I drive gas cars. Just like Tesla shares their technology and their patents, Dr. Goodkin, Lisa, Ben, they don't mind you guys saying what we put in our products. Other companies can't do it because they have private jets and they have 50 offices and 300 employees, and all of that cost got to come out of somewhere. We don't. We've been doing this efficiently for so long. For 20 years, we've been running sufficient companies. That's the revolution of Live Good. That's the three universes that came together. Show me another way in the world of commerce that we can make the most advanced nutritional products on earth. And I know ours is better. Let's just stay the same. And sell it to people for 18 versus 90 Goliath traditional Jurassic network marketing companies, which is fine. This is done. That's why Costco got 110 million people. That's why Amazon has 220 million Prime members. This is done. Bye-bye. This is the old network marketing that made it for 10, sold it for 90. People quit every 2.8 months because they just can't afford it. And they found a better one on Amazon for 50. This is Live Good. This is the revolution of commerce. I can put water filters. You want ionic water filters that other companies are buying for $700 and selling it to you guys for $5,000? Okay, we can bring it here. Better one, we pay $900, so it's better warranty, just like our ingredients. And we'll sell it to you for maybe $200 over our cost. So you end up getting a better one for $1,200 or $1,000, whatever that is. And if you want to retail it to your friend without selling it and buying it and retailing it, you can sell it to your friend for, let's say, $1,300 and make a massive commission. We can put anything in this model, not just network marketing. We're starting with network marketing. Ladies and gentlemen, Live Good is revolutionizing the world of commerce. We're just starting with network marketing because Ben and I came from network marketing. We want to give back. And to be honest with you, there's no other way that we could get these products in the masses' hands without the power of our compensation plan, our ability to get people interested in a brilliant business model. Our product is our membership that gives people the ability to get these products at these prices. It's that model that brought the sales force. Live Good is a revolution of commerce. We're a club force to be reckoned with. Live Good is a club force to be reckoned with, and you're one of the first 2 million people, ladies and gentlemen. Imagine if Jeff Bezos would have told you when Amazon only had 2 million people. Now they have 220 million people. Imagine if Jeff Bezos would have come and told you, the gentleman who owns Amazon, the gentleman with a lot of money and no hair, would have said, hey, boys and girls, Give me a one-time $40 and become my franchise bird by Amazon Bird Dogs. Every time you bring me a Prime member and they bring me a Prime member and they bring me a Prime member and they bring me a Prime member, I'll give you a percentage of their monthly membership fee. And if some of them don't want to be a Prime member and want to pay full price, even though the full price is still lower than the local stores, I'll split the commission on the retail with you and your team. Imagine if Jeff Bezos did that when Amazon only had 1 million, 1.2 million, 3 people. Imagine all of those people pulled the trigger, all that massive action while they were working their jobs, while they were going to school, while they were doing everything else they're doing. More importantly, while they were getting healthy and staying healthy without being price gouged. Imagine if Amazon did that, and 30 years later, however old they are, now these 220 million Prime members that are paying religiously every month, $14.95 a month as a member, all of that volume was going to a few 100,000 people. That's the mentality I want you to have about Live Good, ladies and gentlemen. We're revolutionizing the world of commerce, and we're starting with network marketing because there was no other way to get the most advanced physician-grade nutritional products to the masses' hands at these prices without the power of referral marketing. The difference is other companies use the commissions come out of here. So a single mother is paying $90 for something that costs $10 to make. Our membership is our product, so we make it for actually $13 because we use much better ingredients. I know that for a fact. We sell it to y'all for $18, which is a little bit over our cost. Why? Because we want you to stay healthy. We want you to stay on it as long as you need to, not as long as the compensation plan tells you to. That's the revolution of commerce. Everything can go in there. Everything. We will have everything in Live Good. We're just starting with network marketing because Ben and I came from network marketing. Show me another business model that will allow physician-grade $13 bottle cost that other companies selling a $10 one for $90, and traditional stores been selling it for $100. That's done. That's why they're all going out of business. Everyone's gone Costco. Show me. You can't. So when you're looking at Live Good, don't go, it's a new home-based business. This is a revolution of commerce. Revolution of commerce. Don't complicate it. This is what you do. You reach out to everyone that you know. So that's how the 3 universes came together to create Live Good. Lisa and Ryan, Ben Glinsky coming out of retirement, and me wanting to serve and bring people a true freedom of being proud of what you do and what you're sharing. Ladies and gentlemen, go out to everyone that you know and ask them, have you heard what's going on in Live Good? We're global. Pick a day, any day. Reach out to everyone that you know. Hey, do you have any friends in Spain? Hey, do you have a cousin in New Mexico? Hey, who do you know in Dallas? Hey, who do you know in China? Ladies and gentlemen, reach out to everyone that you know and ask them, have you heard what's going on in Live Good? We're not here to compete. If people want to pay $100 for another product elsewhere, God bless them. Let them pay it. You're not here to force anybody to do anything. You're here to love and share. Reach out to everyone that you know and ask them, have you heard what's going on in Live Good? And send them your tour page or your Shop Live Good website. You might not want to show them the business, but you might want to show them the products. This, even at retail, $1 a day. It's way less than this that people on top are going to get paid on it. And that's why people on other ABC MLMs, these are facts, statistics don't lie, people quit in less than 3 months. So where's the residual income? If you're in it to make money. If you're in it to make money. If you're in it to get healthy, stay healthy, do it in an affordable way, make a couple of money on the side, bucks on the side, guess what? We're doing that too. We pay tens of millions of dollars to commissions to everyday people who've tried this. Lord knows they've tried this, but they just couldn't do it. Maybe their mind are telling them, hey, Nader, what are you doing selling a $90 bottle to your friend who's a single dad, knowing the meeting you were just in and you bought these from are telling you 80% of that $80 or $90 is going to be paid out to other people. How can you do that, Nader, to your single father friend? That's why people go home 2.8 months later, they quit. Statistics don't lie. Where's residual income? If you're in it for residual income, nobody's quitting $9.95 a month, which is our primary product, when it's giving you the most advanced nutritional products on earth at pennies on a dollar over our cost. And our products are just the tip of the iceberg. Just like Amazon started with books, and now Amazon has almost everything. We're only starting with the most advanced nutritional products on earth. We're going to focus on this for our first 2 or 3 years because we live in a sick world. We're getting you all ready, bring 3 million, 4 million people in the next 2 or 3 years. And that's going to build our army to go after the next revolution. And that's a revolution of getting rid of the sick care mom. Watch TV. We don't watch that much TV, but we do sometimes. Every commercial on TV on drugs, they talk about the medicine 10 seconds. They talk about the side effects 2 minutes. Watch it yourself. The world has become a sick care model. You're building an army, an honest army, something to be proud of. You don't have to quit your other home-based business opportunities. If you're with 10 other companies, God bless you. We don't mind. You might be with a company that has something we don't have. Buy it from them if you need it. We're not like that. We're here to bless you. That's a revolution of commerce. This is a revolution of commerce. Network marketing is just a part of the commerce. And we started with it because Ben and I met in network marketing. And there's no other way for Lisa and Ryan to bring physician-grade ingredient quality products to the masses for this kind of price if our primary product wasn't the membership that helped us bring over 1 million people our first year and a half. That's a revolution of commerce. Are there going to be other live goods out there? Absolutely. Are there going to be other companies copying us? Absolutely. I hope they do, because if they don't, that means we're doing something wrong, which we're not, because if we were, we wouldn't have 30% of the people that join immediately refer their friends because they're so proud. They're so proud. A, B, they don't want their friends to hear about Live Good from anyone else. They're like, oh my gosh, one time, $40 to own a global business, that's not even half a tank. 33 cents a day to be active. And that's not even a cost because everybody's buying products even if they don't have to. That's the power of Live Good. Go out there, get your tour pitch to everyone that you know, and know that Live Good is the future of commerce, not just network marketing. We're starting with network marketing. We will dominate the world of commerce. Just like if you want to wipe your nose, what do you use? What do you use? Kleenex. If I had a boo-boo on my finger, what do I use? A Band-Aid. If I want to clean the window on this truck, what do I use? A Kleenex, a Windex. Is Windex the name of the No. Is Kleenex? Those are just name of the brands that dominated the market first. They became what? Household name. That's Live Good. There will be other network marketing companies that when they're done price gouging people, which is fine. I'm not badmouthing them. It's an old way of doing it. It's okay. It's okay. They did that. They are going to switch over to our model. It's inevitable. Of course they are. Of course. They're going to say, hey, you know what? We made a mistake. We messed up. People's buying habits are shifting. Then I've been saying it for years. People's buying habits are shifting. So we're going to switch our company over to a club membership. Okay. Go for it, dude. Do that. Do that. Do it. But guess what? We're ahead. We're the Kleenex. We're the Windex. We're the Band-Aid of the club buying power. We will turn everything into this model. We put travel, solar, ionic water filter, crypto training, you name it, household goods, skincare, everything we can put into a club membership model when we have millions and millions and millions of people, a part of our family, a part of our community, beginning on our Zooms, just having a blast. I mean, the $2.50 a week membership fee, $9 a month, $10 a month, that just to get on our Zooms and have fun is worth it, let alone the savings on these products. Ladies and gentlemen, be proud. Imagine you're inviting people to your wedding. Reach out to everyone that you know. You're not asking for their opinions. Remember, opinions are like a belly button. Everybody except Adam and Eve have one. You reach out and say, hey, I just started a new business. It's called Live Good. I don't know if you heard about it or not. I'm expanding worldwide. Watch my video. Let me know who you know. Or watch my video. Let me know if any of these products can bless you. Bye. You're not going to sit down, write a blog, explain to them. You know who does that? People who are going to sell a product for $90 to their single mother friends so they can make money off of them. They get on sit and argue and write their own blogs. Simple. Show our YouTube page, have Lisa and Ryan explain the beauty and amazingness of our products. Show them some of our Zooms. Let them understand that we have the most advanced nutritional products on earth and have them make their own decision. People are smart. People, like Ben said, people cannot unsee what we have. And remember this. There are 7 million people in network marketing in the United States. I'm going to give you some statistics. Listen to this, please. There are 7 million people in USA that are active in network marketing. One of our amazing diamonds, Curry Russell, his gift, his passion is to go open their eyes. That's my Curry Russell. He goes out there and tells everybody that, hey, networker, I'm glad you had a great run. I'm glad you made some money, but that's over. That's the old way of doing it. A new way is coming. It's called club buying power. We're starting with network marketing. We're starting with the most advanced nutritional products on earth. We will dominate the world of commerce, and we will have all kinds of other things that other companies make for 10 and sell for 90. We'll make it for 13, sell it close to cost because we want people to stay on it and get healthy and stay healthy in an affordable way. We will have skincare. We will have household goods. We will have whatever you need. Whatever other companies make it for 10 and sell it for 90, we'll make it better and bring it to you at cost. That's the revolution of commerce, not network marketing. Reach out to everyone that you know. Be proud of what you do. Remember the Kleenex, Windex, Band-Aid. We will be a household name. There will be other companies that will duplicate us. There will be. I want them to be. It's the best compliment. but we're way ahead. And look at the way we run companies. We're very lean. I said that. Ben has been running lean companies, green companies, sufficient and efficient companies for decades, long before COVID made people sit at home. Ben's been doing it to save money on payroll, so employees can save money on dry cleaning, all kinds of stuff. People are happier, people are more efficient, and guess what? He's spending money on the ingredients. He's spending money on making the bottom of the comp plan heavy in the old way of doing network marketing, because him and I come from the field. We were sick and tired of selling a product for 90, making $5, and the other people on top of the compensation plan fly jets and show their Ferraris. That's okay. That's the old way of doing it, just like horses were the old way of transportation. Now cars are. Old way of doing network marketing was making it for 10, selling it for 90, having 200 employees, 50 offices, private jets to brag about. New way of network marketing, new way of commerce is making it better, the $13 worth, selling it to you very close to cost at 18, knowing you can afford staying on it, and it's going to bless you as long as it needs to be in you, not as long as it qualifies your upline like other old MLMs do. So I believe from the bottom of my heart that Live Good will be many, many people's first and last home-based business. Because when you see this, something is wrong if you're going to go do this, especially if you call yourself a leader. Like I said, there's 7 million people in the USA that are involved in network marketing. Statistically, 1 out of 10 people who look at a network marketing opportunity join. That means 70 million people were shown a home-based business and they said no in USA. Most of them was because they weren't going to pay sell their friend a $90 bottle when a friend could find that at Amazon for 50, and now way better one on Live Good for 18 with 100% money back guarantee, empty bottle, no questions asked, 90-day money back guarantee. That's the revolution. We're so simple. Some people complicate it. Don't complicate it. We're a club membership. We're starting with the most advanced nutritional products on earth. People can stay on them as long as they want. They can get on our Zooms, talk to the owners. They can email Lisa and Ryan whenever they want. They hear back within 3 or 4 days. That's the revolution of commerce. We're starting with network marketing because we came from network marketing. Just wait. The minute we hit 3 million, 4 million people, will open up the floodgates to everything else. Love you all. Reach out to everyone that you know. Bless them. Bless them. You don't need to complicate things. People cannot unsee that they were paying 90 for something and now a better one is 18. People cannot unsee this. We are the revolution of commerce. We're just starting with network marketing because Ben and I came from network marketing. So if you're like Kerry Russell and want to go out there and open the eyes of 8 million people in the US that are involved in network marketing, and let them know, hey, this is almost done. Proof is in the pudding. Traditional companies are down 20%. 1.1 million people our first year, and we're only starting with these products. We're going to have everything in Live Good's club buying power. Build your base. The next revolution, getting rid of the sick care model, is the big one. It's the big one. Love you all. Again, thank you, Ben, for coming out every time. And I know you hate when I say it, bro. Love you, dude. Thank you, Lord.